worst salesman. He called me over. He calls me over. He's like, look, Andy, shirt $5. I'm like, what? But he called me over like this. Took him over. I mean, oh my. Really, really. Bro, I got really fucking cool. Holy shit.
Oh no. Yesterday was a blast. The Salt City Drift Halloween event was so much fun. There were a ton of people dressed up in costumes. Everyone dressed their cars up. People like did the trunk or treat and dressed up their cars for that. And there were a lot of kids that came through. So that was a lot of fun and worked out really well. So I'm excited that they did that and that everyone participated. It was a lot of fun. Drifting. So I didn't get a ton of runs yesterday. I was really concerned about tires and making it home, which I didn't end up making it home. So I did a couple runs. I did good, especially since, so when I replaced the tie rods, the car tracked straight. So I was like, I don't need an alignment. It needs an alignment, because the toe is pretty off, which Hayden, the guy who does my alignments, drove the car yesterday and kind of confirmed that. He was like, it feels like it's fighting me a lot. And I was like, could need an alignment. And it does. Because I actually felt the same thing, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I was like, maybe it's just in my head. So yeah, it was definitely fighting a little bit more. So I feel like I did really good considering the car wasn't very set. The car wasn't set up very well. But towards the end of the night, because I wanted to do a couple night runs since the tape I had on the car was reflective. So I was working with my friend David, who's a photographer, he has like a flash to make sure we could get like a cool shot of the tape glowing, which he did, and they're epic. But the very last run of the night that I did, and I was hoping to do like 2 more runs. So the last one I did, I went out and the car, like I did a lap and then the car started like vibrating, like uncontrolled, like big vibrating, like it felt like it was bouncing. Which it's felt like that once before when I first got it and was leaving town driving it on the road trip. But it didn't do it again the rest of that trip. And so the way it did it last night, it felt exactly the same. And so I have no idea what that is. I checked like the tire rods because I was like, maybe one's bent again. They don't look bent. They're not getting hit anymore with the modifications I did. So maybe like a bushing left the chat and is causing an intense vibration. But either way, I'm gonna head out to the track today. I'm hoping to put it on a lift or at least jack it up and just get under and see if I can see what it is. I should be able to borrow a friend's trailer, but I need to know where I'm taking it because it doesn't make sense for me to take it home if I'm gonna trailer it somewhere else again. So not gonna trailer it today, but I'm gonna go see if I can at least see what's going on, and that way I can make an appointment or order parts and get it towed somewhere this week. So fun. But the event overall was a ton of fun. It's always awesome hanging out with everyone, and that might have been my last event, which I'm super bummed about. I might cancel my plans in November to hit the last event, but we'll see. So let's check out the car. See if we can get to do it. That. We got 2 missing bolts on here. All of these are loose. You can see the play. That's good. Okay, so we tightened those bolts, the inner axle bolts. I didn't have any to replace, but we took it back out and it's still doing it. So there must be something else loose or something bent maybe. I ran out of time, so couldn't keep looking at it today, but I'm gonna get those 2 replacement bolts that are missing on the one rear axle and go back and just keep messing around with it to see if I can figure out what's going on. But either way, it was a great event. Car didn't break till the end, so I enjoyed the day.